Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor with lesson 2 of our tiger painting. So we already did our little sketch and we did our stripes in black. So now we're just going to do the white. And in order to make white we have to have an underpainting. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a bit of my burnt umber and my ultramarine blue and I'm going to mix two of them together. Sorry, the brush is a little bit dirty, but that's okay. And so I'm going to mix two of them together to make sort of a grayish color. And then I'm going to add some white to lighten it up. This is going to be an underpainting for the white. Okay, so we'll just make the underpainting. And so we'll go with the white. We'll find out where the white is. So look at your reference photo. Let's look at this. So we'll look at this. So the ears and around the face and all this section here is white. So we need to do an underpainting. So let's take all the white sections and just put in, I'm using a small flat brush, okay, got a bit of a chiseled edge, sable, and I'm just putting in the white. Okay, so just put that in there, just scrub it in and work around the black. Alright, so just put in that underpainting of the white, wherever the white goes, okay? And then we'll put white over it after. We'll put on to make it look like he's got lots of fur. So let's just put on, just easy as pie. We're just putting on color right now. That's the easiest way to do this, okay? So you're underpainting for white. Let's see if we get close enough to the face so that you can see what I'm doing. Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Okay, so then we have some white here, as you can see. White is here, between that big stripe and that little stripe. And just come around here and make some white. Now don't forget to look some reference photos so you know where everything goes. Alright, look for some reference photos. And that will help you. So I'm just giving you some basics right now because to make it as easy as I can for you. And this is what we're doing now, is the white sections. Okay, so just scrub that in there. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. This is just an underpainting for your white. And we got some white around the top of the eye here. If it gets too white, just add a bit more blue and brown to make it gray. It's a grayish, bluish underpainting. So we got some there and some here. And let's see where else. Alright. A little bit under the eye. So wherever you think the white is going to go, put in your underpainting, okay? Just your underpainting. Here we go. Around this part of the face, it looks like it is. If you lose your black, we can always put them in again. As long as you can try to, you know, see where they go. We're doing this pretty quick, just having some fun. It's got a little bit of white going around the nose here, and then we have his right there, and we have some white here. There's some oranges going on there too, and we got, let's see, down under the eye. So we'll put some white under the eye. Good. And then the chest, we already put some there, so we got that. Good. So we want to make sure, and we got some on the chin. Some on the chin. White on the chin. There we go. Now what we'll do is that we got the white all in. Let's go and get some orange colors in. So get a bigger flat brush. Something bigger that you can work with. So let me see what I can find here. Alright. Now I'm just going to use this flat brush. It's a filbert brush, but you don't have to be a filbert brush. I'm just using something big enough that I can move the paint around. And we have some orange going on there. See, as you can see, the orange. So there's some orange going on. So we have, let's see. So you have some orange going on the face and on the body. So let's just put some of that on. It doesn't have to be all the shadows yet. We'll just put on some of the colors. So right now I'm just going to make some orange with some red and some yellow. And then get the orange to where you're happy with it. We won't add any brown yet. We'll wait until we get some of this color on first. We got a bit of orangey going on there. Don't make it looks too pink to you, then just keep adding a bit of yellow. And then we're just going to add some color up here. So you got your dark stripes, and then you're just going to add your color right between those stripes. Now we already know where the white is going, so we don't need to go there. But have a look and see where, look at your reference photo or take a picture of my painting, and then you can have an idea where everything goes. All right, a reference photo probably would be good. Use whatever it takes to get that paint on there and get you to understand what you're doing. So you can look at my video, you can look at some reference photos. Yep. All right, so we're just getting some orange on here. Looks like a little bit on the pink side. I don't know why. Depends on the colors you're using. Try cad red and cad yellow, and try two of those, mixing them together and trying to get a nice orangey color. We'll darken all that up now after. So just follow along, you know, just have some fun. Don't worry about it being perfect right now. We can do all kinds of small details later. Right now we just want to get the colors on, okay? Good. Make sure you can see it all. Yep. Yeah, it's all there. Okay, so let's keep it going. Fill up. If you go over the black, you should be able to still see it. We can always put the black back in if you end up touching off the black. Alright, so let's get all this orange on there. So it's painting is going back and forth until you get what you're looking for. So I mean, this is just basic getting the colors on. It's only the basic underpainting. And there's many different ways to paint and to get your colors on, and there's so many. Look at all kinds of videos and have some fun looking at them, you know, because you can learn a little bit of this and a little bit of that from all the videos that you look at. The only videos I find hard to watch are the ones that are sped up. You know, I feel that if I'm doing this in real time, because I feel that if you need to speed me up, you can do it. You can make that decision. But when you look at videos, they're already sped up. It's hard to understand what they're doing. And they're good too. I mean, I really enjoy watching all the videos. So, you know, everybody has to do something different and what they enjoy. Just trying to explain to you why I do mine in real time, because I feel that you can fast forward with me if you want to. Good. So now we got that much done, and now I need a little more yellow. If you don't have cad red or cad yellow or ultramarine blue or burnt umber, use any colors that any blues or any yellows or any reds that you have on hand, because you don't want to say, oh gosh, I can't do that video now because I don't have the colors. Just use any colors at all for now, you know, long as they're yellow or, you know, or blue. No sense using red if something calls for blue. So, you know, just try to, because there's all kinds of paints out there that you can use. Like I said, as long as it's a yellow, don't have to be cad yellow. It can be any color yellow. It can be a bright yellow, a lemon yellow. So, you know, because a lot of people have tons of paints on hand, but they may not have what the video tells them. So your painting might come out a little different color or whatever, but that's okay. Okay, so we're getting the side here done. Just get the oranges on there. We'll put some shadows in there now after. All right, I see some orange up here. There we go. And around here, under the eye. There we go. Just putting that in there. Up around the eye here. Now if we make a mistake or we don't put things in place, in the right places, we can always fix that later. Looks like there's some more, a little more on the yellow side here, orangey, next to the eye. There we go. A little bit here. So now we get some of those colors on. So now what we can do is we can start adding some more colors. Yeah, let's add some more colors. Let's have a bit of fun with it. There we go. There. Maybe I can show you the other one that might help. Okay, my head is in the shadow. Alright, so let's just play around a bit more. So let's add a little bit. Let's make our orangey color. Add a little bit of brown. Try not to mix it too much. Just let it sit in there with it, sort of dragging it in there. And what we can do is start adding some of that color on top of that. Now, if you can't get good orangey enough, then actually get an orange that's already pre-made. You know, this is great for pumpkins and things. So just get a pre-made, pre-mixed orange. Okay. Sometimes it is difficult to get it. I'm putting a little bit of yellow back in here. I'm going to go back and forth with my darks and my lights. Alright, so I'm just going to put some shadows in next to the stripes. Put some shadows in here. Trying to find where the shadows are. Some shadow. Just me and my shadow. Some shadows. I'm just pulling in some darker color. And this part here is where the leg bends a bit. There we go. Some shadows up here in the back so we can make it look like his back is curved. Some shadows down here. Yeah. So, keep putting your shadows in. That's it. Good. Like I said, if we make a mistake or we got a lot to clean up, and this is just getting started, so just put on your darks and your shadows over your orange that you did. Just find the places where your shadows are. We got a shadow on the side of his nose. He or she, I'm not really sure. Alright, so let's get that down here. Shadow on this side. And a bit of a shadow on that side. So now we're starting to see it coming alive a little bit. Not too alive, I hope. I wouldn't want to be chased by a tiger. Alright, so that's what we can do there. Good. So let's see where else there's some shadows. Maybe there's something down here. Here. Good. Now what we can do is we can start putting on some of our other shadowy colors or brighter colors. Let's go in with some more orange. Some more orange. Let's get a nice orangey color. And now we'll go back in and put on. So what we're doing is we're layering our colors. It makes it thicker looking. It smooths everything out. Brings everything together, but yet you don't have just one color. We're going out with different colors, so just keep adding different colors. Okay, so we're going back with the orange again. Make a nice orangey color. Your brush is dirty, it's okay. So let's get some of these orangey colors back on. That's right. But see how when you do this layer, when you keep going over with different layers of paint, how it starts to thicken up really nice, how it becomes soft and colors become more brighter or deeper, right? So you layer layer your paint, layer your colors. That's it, layer your colors. It's okay to go over your blacks. We will go over the blacks again. There we go. See, we're just layering our colors. Going back over it again. Good. So you do that a couple of times until you get what you're looking for. And so we go back and you'll see how the colors become richer. Become rich. There we go. And up on top up here, it's a big yellowy color that brightens it up here. So then we brighten it up over here. There's a few highlights going on here and there. We'll just throw in a few highlights. Just for now. A few little highlights. And then we'll come back and we'll add some more color. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, that's our first layer. Now that's our basic layer of paint. We did our underpainting for our white. We did our underpainting for the body. And we got the stripes done. So now when I come back, then we will do some more shadows, and we'll do everything that we need to do to bring it out and make it really nice, like the original painting I have there. So you guys go work on that for now, and then when we come back to lesson 3, we'll do our shadows, and we'll bring this tiger to life. See you then.